a man does not seek relationship. He does not ask for a relationship, nor he should ever qualify himself for one. A man who seeks relationship is a weak man who has lost touch with the masculine and been feminized in the way he thinks and acts. What he wants is what a woman needs: love, security, and commitment, which are all the things that satisfy the feminine. And yet he wonders why women do not find him attractive nor desirable, and why he constantly fails in establishing long-term healthy relationship. Being a man seeking love and validation is not just a turnoff fueled by desperation, but a manifestation of the path of life in which he walks that runs contrary to his own nature. A man is naturally masculine and a woman is naturally feminine. They are the polar opposite, and that's what creates attractions. Unlike femininity, masculinity does not seek comfort nor commitment. What it seeks is freedom through making progress, achieving goals, and chasing excellence. So to a feminine woman, a man who eagerly and constantly pursuing relationship is an effeminate man who has no purpose, no mission, and no drives in life. He, like the masculine woman, is the unwanted one in a sexual relationship. This is unfortunately the case for many modern men today, conditioned to be relationship focused instead of mission focused, and grow up being taught to live like a woman instead of striving for a life of a man. Never before we see generations of men who are so obsessed with the idea of love, of finding the one, and of creating the perfect relationship. Never before we see so many men who put women on the pedestal and try to qualify to her for the validation, for the commitment, and for the sex. Never before we see so many goddamn men who subscribe to these Disney fairy tales that tells them to do anything and sacrifice everything in order to be with this one woman that is so-called their soul mate. We all know these kind of guys. The guys who would stagnate his education and his purpose to be with the woman. The guy who would spend less time with the brothers to spend more time with that one woman. The guy who would quit gym, abandon his hobbies, and put off his dream to dedicate his entire life to this one and only woman who's now at the center of his life and his sole reason for wanting to exist. Ironically, these are the same guy who would get left behind by his peers, and many times by their own woman, because they have lost a sense of themselves, of who they are, of what it means to be masculine, and how it is to live as a desirable and high-value man. The matter of fact is, no woman wants another woman in a relationship. Opposite attracts, and similar repels. Being feminine, you risk killing attraction with a woman whom her nature always wants her to be feminine. So as a man, you must get in touch with your masculinity and sprinkle it over your life to not only remain attractive and desirable to the feminine, but to live a happy and satisfying life that is in accordance with your own nature. Once you grasp the way of the masculine, you will realize that fulfillment does not come through love, nor a relationship, nor a woman, but it is through purpose, mission, and the drive to succeed in life. A masculine man does not have time to seek, nor beg, nor qualify to a woman. If anything, she must qualify to him. She must ask him. She must beg him for his attention, for his love, and for his commitment, just like how her nature wants her to be. It's her job to seek for the relationship, and it is your job to decide whether if she's worthy of it or not. Being a masculine man, your focus should never be fixated on her or on the relationship, but on yourself and on building and creating values that are respectable and recognized by the society and by other men. She may be the gatekeeper of sex, but you are the gatekeeper of commitment. And as you build yourself into a high caliber of man, nobody can dictate your life and your freedom, but you and yourself only. So embrace your masculinity and let it flow within every thoughts and actions you make in life. Alright, this is the messages. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments whether you agree or disagree with the messages. I've been a little bit sick and I've been on vacation, so I haven't been releasing a lot. I have a lot of things that I want to change and talk and discuss with you guys about, but that is for another video or another time. But for now, I just want to say again, thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next video. As always, peace.